Hey everybody, Michael here from ReplicaAirguns.com with another unboxing video. I think today we have the biggest, most ginormous box I've ever opened, at least tall, right? Some of them might have been a little bit bulkier width-wise, but it's pretty heavy. It's a big box. To be honest, I don't even really know what's in it. I have a couple ideas. I know I've got some long guns from the size of the box. I requested a few items a few weeks ago, but I can't even remember what they were. And I think there might be some other items in here too. So we're gonna open it up. Unfortunately, over 2 weeks ago, I was on a holiday, and that's why I haven't made any videos, and that's why I'm not sure what's even in here. But I had a great time in Kona on the big island of Hawaii. It was a long one. I don't typically go away for more than a week, or even 5 days typically is the longest I'll ever go for. I usually do more small little trips, which allows me to make more videos, at least keep, one video a week going on. Even if I go away for a few days, I can still make a video. But I was in Kona and I was having a holiday, so I took some actual time off. Haven't done that since my heart situation where I was off for like a month and a half. But here we go. Let's get into this box and see what's inside. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'm gonna start right here and then we'll lay it down. I'm gonna have to lay it down because it's so tall. Got my big knife. Okay, don't cut myself. Let's just get up here. Yeah, this is a pretty good sized box, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna lie it down because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this standing up. Oh. Okay, cut this little corner here and then we can pop this open. All right. Okay, so again, this is just a preview unboxing video. I don't have any real details for you guys other than what I see on the box here. We'll kind of crack these boxes open and take a look inside. But what do we have here? We have a G&G armament, and this is the PCC 45. It's some sort of semi-automatic based, I guess, on a 45 ACP round, right? It looks pretty cool. It's probably an AEG, I'm assuming. Let's take a look at it real quick. We're gonna be real quick. I'm not gonna do much in the way of specs, but yeah, it's an AEG 110 round magazine. Let's just open it up real quick. I got quite a few things in here, so we're gonna have to be a little quicker than usual. Again, it's the PCC 45, and a nice gun. Seems to have some plastic and metal in it. I feel like some cold spots, so there's definitely some metal going on as well. Oh, this is cool. You have these really cool magazine. It's like simulated magazine, although from the front. Okay, yeah, that's pretty neat. So you got, looks like you got actual 45 rounds. Obviously, you pop it in here. Looks the part. This is gonna be, it doesn't come with any batteries or anything. I don't see too much in here. I don't even, oh, there it is. There's just a cleaning rod, which has fallen underneath. And then you have your manual and stuff. So we'll pop this aside. Again, I'll be doing proper tabletop and shooting videos for these guys. I kind of ran out of products, so it was nice that when I went away on my holiday, it gave me time to stock up and get some more products to review for you guys. So let's take a look at another sort of rifle here. And we have another, it looks like an AEG. This is the L85 Carbine ETU, okay? Nice looking gun. We're gonna crack this one open. It's 450 rounds. It has AEG blowback. So not a lot of guns have blowback. It's not gonna be like an actual gas blowback. It's gonna have a simulated kind of recoil where it rocks a little bit. There's a lot going on in this box. We got some screws. We got some little sights you can put on here. We've got a handle, okay? We've obviously got the magazine and we've got the gun. We'll take a quick look at that. Cleaning rods in here. This thing's got some good weight to it. This is all metal. This whole back portion is metal, okay? And then you've got a metal magazine. It looks like an AR style magazine, so I'm pretty sure you could use an AR magazine in it. But that is nice. You've got this no red tip, just a little cover for it. So yeah, we'll be reviewing these guys. This thing's got some good weight. You can see here, this handle goes on. I'm not sure if that's the right orientation. Then you've got the front sight that goes on here. So it comes with everything you need. And there's this Picatinny rail on the top, so you don't have to put that carry handle on there. You could use something else if you want to, of course. Let's pop this in here, pop this in here. Of course, you get your manual and everything. And as I said, there's some screws and whatnot in here. Okay, so there you go. The L85 Carbine ETU. Again, really solid gun. A lot of weight to it. I would imagine that's not going to be a cheap one just because of the build quality. But we'll know more when I get into it a little bit later on. So let's pull out a handgun here. What do we got? Okay, we have, it's called the, what is it? It's the 8, they just call it the 18. It says 18, KWC 18. So it's kind of like a Glock, but not really. So this is KWC's way of coming out with something that's like a Glock, but isn't gonna, you know, upset Glock, right? So it's a little bit different trigger guards. It's a slightly different shape, different finishing, but this one obviously it's got semi and full auto. So you can see you have a selector switch on it, semi and full auto. Full size dropout magazine. This one is a steel BB gun. No, it's an airsoft gun. No, steel BB. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes with my glasses. It makes things look bigger than they are. But this is a CO2 BB gun. Nice trigger, full blowback, really nice heavy slide, snaps back nice, and you've got a selectable switch. This is going to be a fun one to shoot and review. So there's that one. Let you see it again, this side here, right? Pretty nice, and imagine it holds a few rounds in it. It's probably got the specs on the back or somewhere. Real quick, I'll just say what it is. So the model is the AAK CMF 202AZB. It's blowback, adjustable hop up, nice. Steel BB, manual safety, metal slide, 18 rounds, 12 gram CO2 and 96 meters per second. Okay. There's a sort of a mid-sized box in here. We're down to 3 items. This is a KJWorks airsoft pistol. And this one comes, it's basically a 1911, like a tactical 1911, okay? And you've got the dropout magazine, full size, it's CO2. You've got fiber optic sights front and back. You have a barrel extension. A lot of times they include these just to help with import into Canada, just because of the velocity. Not really a limitation, but you actually have to have higher velocities to import into Canada. But I want you to see this up close. It's pretty nice. You've got fiber optic sights front and back. Okay, hopefully that's somewhat in focus. You've got a full-on threaded barrel, not just the inner, but the outer. Well, the inner outer, so you could probably put some sort of mock suppressor on it. You know, all skeletonized hammer and trigger, ambidextrous safeties and everything. So really nice looking gun, ported slide. Wow, you got nice Picatinny rail, heavy one on the bottom. It's got good weight. That's going to be a nice gun. Good work, KJWorks. KJWorks always makes pretty nice products. They've come out with a lot of 1911s like that. They've got just about every 1911 under the sun. I've reviewed tons of them, so check out those reviews. Okay, what do we got here? It's called, this is something new. It's called the Shotgun and Sniper Rifle Series SXR. And does it have an actual name? SXR, maybe that's what it is. Die-cast receiver, adjustable rear sight, copper valve, high recession inner barrel, reinforced hop-up. I don't really know what this is. I think this is the one that, oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, that is really cool. So it's a lever action. That's pretty sweet. It's airsoft, okay? Wow, and then you've got this sort of like barrel extension thing that goes on the front of it. Yeah, I don't really know here. This is different. This is really different. So I'll have to figure this out, how to get everything to work here. But this goes on the front, obviously. Somehow, like this, you got a Picatinny rail on it. You've got a feeder here. Wow, comes with some airsoft BBs. I don't know how to put this all together, but I'm sure it's not that difficult. Wouldn't be that difficult. We'll figure it out. But that is a really neat product. You got to see this, right? That's sort of, it's not real wood, but it looks very realistic. You've got this brass fittings on the back. You've got ring mounts on here. It feels like it's all metal. You've got this sort of ejection loading port there. Wow. Just the only thing I don't know is how to get this guy on, because it seems like it threads on, but I don't know how, because how would you thread it? I think you might have to take this rail off. Yeah, I'm assuming you take the rail off and then thread it on there somehow, but I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. That's really strange, but we'll figure it out. That's what I do when I got time, is I figure stuff out. Stuff that I can't figure out right away, like right now. It's not happening. But that is, so far, the coolest product that I've seen in this box. All right, last but not least, we have, and by the way, yeah, I don't really know too much about that brand either. But last but not least, we have the ESG B10 2.0. Wow, I guess there must have been a 1.0 at some point. I didn't know about that. Maybe I've already reviewed it. I don't know. I don't always remember everything. So this is a gas gun, Airsoft. Oh, cool. It's gas gun. It's nice to get gas guns because, I mean, I do like AEGs. They're pretty, you know, it's nice. As long as you got your batteries charged, they work pretty good. They're consistent, all of that stuff. But AEGs don't have that realism factor. This is not fun, getting this off. There we go. Okay, doesn't say anything much here. Gas, Airsoft, made in Taiwan. Not too much. On the back, we've got, what else? Ambidextrous side, charging handle, fiber optic front sight, Picatinny rail, removable handguard, all of that stuff. So that's what the box looks like. Let's get into it. Okay. I'll turn it this way. It's easier for me to get into it. Got your manual here. Got your plastic magazine. It says it's gas, but is it? Doesn't seem like it's gas to me. How could it be gas? Is it electronic training target? What? It says it's gas. It like when you pull it out, it's just sort of seems to me like it's an AEG, but I'm assuming the gas goes somewhere because this magazine is like an AEG magazine. Where would you? Okay, yeah, it's got a gas nozzle here, so it is a gas gun. Wow, that is something different, I tell you, because a lot of times the gas is in the magazines as we're used to, but it's got this whole compartment back here, and this whole thing is rather heavy too. It's really quite heavy. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's a bullpup design, obviously. So you hold it like this, your magazine's back there. It's nice and short. So if you're looking for something compact, but rowdy, this might be the dog for you. Wow, this thing's pretty sweet. You got Picatinny rails on the sides, the top, a nice big one here. You've got this metal flash hider. This thing weighs a bit too. It's not light by any means. You've got your selector switch here, which is ambidextrous. Looks like you can put some sort of sling mount or something on here. It's got these little clips here for mounting stuff if you want to do that. So you probably want to put some sort of red dot on here or something, or something that's going to be close to you, because it's really quite close. So you're going to have to make sure you find the right sighting system for this. But that's a really cool gun. That'll be another fun one to shoot. I'm sure it's going to have a little snappy little blowback situation going on there. All right, so again, pretty much all these things are new and worthy of proper full-on reviews. So we'll be doing tabletop videos first for most of them, and then I'll be doing a series of probably shooting videos. I might combine some, you know, do some of the products and then do field test videos for those ones that I've done tabletop. But I kind of like to try to get the tabletop videos out at least first, so we can really take a good look at them and then follow up with shooting videos. So stay posted for all of that coming up shortly. It's kind of nice to be back, to be honest, other than this really cold weather we're having. I gotta say, Kona was absolutely amazing. I'd go back there. I had a really great time and feel really relaxed and ready to get back to work. All right, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.